All right, Miami Boat Show, showing off the Crazy White Canyon 386. Check it out, 14,950 dry weight. You got these Yamaha 450s, 1,000 pounds each. That's 18,000 plus fuel. You have a 20,000 pound, 37-foot center console, built by Grady White. Absolutely majestic. I love the mezzanine seat. Obviously, my first video is with the summer kitchen leaning post, as I like to call it, because it's so massive. But this is how I would want it, because let me show you this. When you're up here, you basically have vision to see everything. Whether you're fishing, hey, if you're hanging out at Lake Boca, Haulover Sandbar. Hey, next weekend we're going to be at Haulover Sandbar. Wait till I show you that. So this boat, though, as I go through it, you don't have to say much. Never mind the majestic fishing platform back here when you fold the seat down, massive live wells, refrigerated fish box, of course. And nowadays with the guys with the fish boxes that you can fit like 6 months worth of catch, this is perfect. So nowadays, it's kind of mandatory to have this beautiful lounge up here. But look at all this thick, beautiful, robust cushions. I mean, Grady just has it going on when it comes to comfort, plush. And one thing about it is, like, if you look at everything, it just looks comfortable. It looks correct. The handle placement. And this boat, when it sits in the water, the hardtop isn't too high. You know how some boats, the hardtop is so tall and it kind of looks silly? This like really looks bold. Nice recessed rod holders under here. I love these adjustable backrests. And you do have storage underneath as well. This is a table on a pneumatic. And then I'm going to point out next is this windshield. For us that boat that go out these inlets down here, I mean, you could just see the visibility from here. Wait till I show you from the other side. Of course, you have that nice little vent. Now these, of course, Gemlux. Carbon fiber, of course. And I love to point out the 4 wide Helm seats. I mean, this is absolutely the best. Me, my girl, your girl, you. Happy crossing. Wink, wink. If you know, you know. Okay, at the helm, this is what I'm talking about right here. When you're crossing and you have this much protection, when you're heading out the inlets, doing what we do, this for me is like, yes, I'll take it. It's perfect. And look at the styling on this helm. This is Grady White, guys. Look how beautiful. You got to give, I mean, seriously, Christian, you did a hell of a job. So the next thing I point out is I do bring my parents, 81 years old, do come out on the boat. Now this is what is just so different right here. You have steps that go down. You know how they have like a ladder on a wall? And when you're out in the ocean, I mean, it's just the hardest thing to get into. But see, I'm not going to grab the handrail or anything. I'm just going to walk in and just look how easy this is. And this is the 386. You would almost think we're in the 456 because it is exactly the same layout, just a little bit smaller. And I was talking to a customer yesterday and I was explaining that the reason why this cabin is so impressive is we have a 13-foot 2-inch beam and the 45 is a 14-inch beam. So of course with 8 inches, it's gonna look bigger. But they did. Just nice thick door. And then you get a lot of light in here with this. Definitely a cabin you could spend some time in. The 386 joystick, bow thruster. Even if it's your first boat, when I show you around, you're gonna be like, wow, so easy to operate. All these new features, trim assist, single lever, all fun stuff to learn. Grady White, Canyon 386, Miami Boat Show.